People grift off of each other and ask each other to donate to whatever cause they have. But what about in the pioneer times? Were there really donation drives back then? No. No, not really. No, the animals were donating their lives to people. The trees were donating their wood. The resources were the land was donating gold and minerals and all kinds of stuff to people. But now that uh, the people own this stuff and control it, and the animals have been wiped out, and the government controls hunting and all that, there's no longer donations from nature. There's now grifting between people, and it looks pathetic. It really does. People, I mean, people make fun of e-beggars all the time. People shout and insult those poor people standing on the street corners in front of Walmart or just major intersections, even at the highway intersections, just any intersections that are popular, and beg, ask, make their sign, that people make their signs asking for a handout in some way, and only a small percentage of people give to them. All right, it's another grifting between people, and it's really such a big difference between how we lived in our pioneer times, where the land was donating to us pretty much, but the people who can live off the land that's donating to us, own it. And they own it exclusively to them, for themselves and their few friends. Otherwise, and everybody else is left to their own devices without forcefully taking over these these lands. Then what's a poor person left to do but just try to do a little begging here and there for a handout. Vastly different. Did you see? Have there ever been any accounts in history of people seriously begging? I'm sure there were, but I mean, on the scale that it is now, it's really just going up in number, and you have I read somewhere the guy said that if you settled all the money, made it all equal for everybody, the rich people would eventually get rich again, the poor people would eventually get poor again, because it's in the nature of some people to be greedy and really get obsessive compulsive over making money, whereas other people aren't exactly obsessive compulsive of making money. So there's that. You have that attitude, like, just, I want to get more. People are always searching. A lot of people, and it's in our nature to search for things, search for the meaning of life, search for God, and just religious values, and people can get maniacal about that, and nothing else matters. All right. Search for gold. People get gold fever. You start getting good at it, and you get in the swing of things, and then it can control how you live your life, the direction you're going. And poor people, we learn how to live a certain way, and can get kind of obsessive compulsive about living that way, about knowing how to live that way, learning that. All right. Some people will beg on corners. Some people who will pick up trash on the side of the road, like aluminum cans and plastic bottles. Stuff that that used to be kind of in the ground. We harvested that, and then people turn them into products and then redistribute them on the land for poor people to pick up again and try to make some money off the lands in that way. But I'm not really making any strong points. I'm just saying that there's a a certain difference.